Hi, my name is David Brenner. I'm the founder and principal of Habitat Horticulture, and we're standing in front of a living wall at Prolific Machines in Emeryville, California. So typically when we start a project, we start designing a project, light is usually the limiting factor. So we have to take into consideration where that light's coming from, especially in an indoor environment where it's usually supplemental light. This was a really exciting project for me because the client wanted a lot of diversity and some really interesting plant specimens, and to have these specimens thrive, we really needed the right light. The right spectrum is dialed in to really bring out the colors and for the plants to grow, but to actually keep them compact on the wall.
Hi, I'm Phil Greenberg. I am a system designer and field manager with Habitat Horticulture. The lights have allowed us to grow plants with different light requirements in the same space. The growth we've gotten out of the plants on this wall has been spectacular. It's more of we don't have to fight for growth, we have to restrain the growth. These lights afford us the ability to use tracks, which allows infinite movability and adjustability.
Another thing we really like about these lights is that you can have them way up high, far from the living wall, and they can penetrate into the wall, so you can actually have more diversity in plant dimension and depth off the wall, without having to worry that certain species might be shading out the species below it. This philodendron has this beautiful new growth that has chartreuse and kind of orangey undertones. We've got stromanthes, which you can hear more than other places. It really brings out the purple undertones, which are beautiful. And Bilbergia, this bromeliad, which we usually never would grow in the wall, but here we were able to take a few risks and use plants that we don't typically use that we've always wanted to use. And this has been up for almost 2 years and it's really thriving. On a lot of installations we see this new growth that comes out. It's kind of almost distorted or mutated, and here we haven't seen any of that, which is, I can only say it must be the lights.